CEM6S001B, part of Orient's multi-year calendar collection. In this example, we have a titanium model, and what that means to you is that it's extremely light. On top of that, it's got a multi-year calendar function which allows you to take a look at a full month's calendar, and you can adjust it so that it meets the month that you're currently in. Now, what makes this watch even better is that it's a self-winding mechanical watch. Now, what that simply means is that instead of a battery, there's a spring inside this watch. Now, through the kinetic motion of the watch just naturally sitting on your wrist, that energy is stored into a spring, and that spring simply powers the watch. Now, let's go into the features of this watch. Now, I explained to you before that it's a titanium model, which makes it extremely light. On top of that, let's take a look at this multi-year calendar function. You'll notice two sides of this. On the top, you'll see something that resembles a calendar, a full month calendar, and at the bottom half, you'll see columns with months and with some numbers underneath. Now, using the knob by the 4 o'clock position, you'll be able to move the numbers underneath the month column as well as the days on the full calendar. What you're going to do is you're going to rotate that knob until the year matches the month. Now, let's explain. Now, let's take a look. We are in 2008, so we want to align 08. Now, find 08 on the wheel. Now, we want to match that with October because currently we're in October of 08. So we take it all the way to the first column. You'll notice after we align 08 to that column that the days on the calendar meet up with the dates. This algorithm works all the way up till 2020. Now, let's take a look at the design of this watch. On top of the fact that it has a multi-year calendar, it still has day and date over by the 3 o'clock position. Now, the push button over on the 2 o'clock position, that will pivot the day wheel. And the date and time is pivoted and adjusted through the crown on the 3 o'clock position. You'll notice the case is nice and simple, but yet has curves and lines on the bezel which give it a slightly sporty look. The band on top of that uses a multi-link design and a combination of matte and polished finishes to give a very nice three-dimensional look. The buckle used in this piece is a push-button fold-over clasp. This is CEM6S001B.